to 1014 South Michigan Columbia College Concert Hall. My name is Bill Boris. I'm Associate Chair and Director of the Fusion Ensemble. And before we get started, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what the group has done all year. They've been a hybrid ensemble, which means that some of our students were in Milwaukee. Our vocalist, Kayla Henderson, was in Milwaukee, but tonight she's here. And our wonderful keyboard player, Brooke Wyatt, is in Houston, and she'll be in Houston tonight, but you'll hear her play with the band. The group did a lot of work online, preparing things, and when we rehearsed with bass, drums, and guitar in one room, and remotely, we were able to rehearse with Kayla and Brooke. And we were able to work with and collaborate with some great artists in residence at Columbia. And we created some video projects that are on the manifest page with the Grammy-winning Chicago guitarist Isaiah Sharkey. He's just a really great guitar player. And this was in the fall. Then also in the fall, the group worked with Russell Gunn, who's an incredible composer and a great jazz trumpet player. And this spring, we were really fortunate enough to work with Daryl Jones, the bassist of the Rolling Stones. And the group collaborated with these artists, and it was really a great experience, working with technology, working with Zoom, and working with different digital audio workstations. And the group also participated in a couple virtual jazz festivals, the Elmhurst Jazz Festival and the Notre Dame Jazz Festival, and received outstanding awards for their performance. And they also received an outstanding award from the Downbeat Student Music Awards in the Pop, Rock, and Blues Asynchronous category, which means all the recordings were done at home, and we mixed them and sent them in. So tonight, you're going to hear a really great eclectic set of music that includes 3 original tunes. And before we get started, I'm going to introduce the band. On vocals, Kayla Henderson, excuse me. On guitar, Justin Blanner. On drums, Ren Whitney. On bass, Parker Kaplan. And all the way from Houston, Texas, on keyboards, Brooke Wyatt. The first tune is entitled Beale Street, and it's by our guitarist, Justin Blanner. We hope you enjoy, and we're really glad that you're joining us this evening, and we wish you well. Please enjoy the show.
So that was Beale Street by Justin Blanner again. So our next song is going to be Getting There, this time by our bassist, Parker Kaplan. So one thing I just do want to say about our guitarist and our bassist is that this year they are seniors and they are graduating, so round of applause for them, yay. And they're amazing musicians and composers, and I'm so grateful that you all can just hear their tunes. So this next song is Getting There by Parker Kaplan. All right, so that was Getting There by Parker Kaplan featuring Justin Blanner and our amazing keyboardist, Brooke Wyatt. For this next song, we will be doing Relativity by John Kreisberg. All right, so John Kreisberg has just been an amazing guitarist, and a lot of our bandmates look up to him, and I recently just learned about him this year, and he has a lot of great tunes, so I'm just grateful to be able to honor him by just doing Relativity. So, Jonathan Kreisberg also studied or was in the 20th century works with the New World Symphony under Michael Tyson Thomas. He also opened for rock legends Yngwie Malmheimer and Steve Vai. So the Fusion Ensemble is just very grateful for the opportunity to be able to perform. This year obviously hasn't been the easiest, especially with COVID and everything. Just trying to get back into the groove of performing with others and just really honing into our musicianship. I'm so grateful that all of us, even though we're not all performing all together all the time, we can still let our musicianship show through what we're doing. All right, and this is Relativity by John Kreisberg.
It's the way I miss coming over and seeing you smile. The way we would stay up and talk and laugh for a while. The simple things you used to say, I hold with me today until we meet face to face. Can't seem to find all the words to accurately describe how you've impacted my
So that was, once again, Face to Face by our very own Brooke Wyatt, our amazing keyboardist, featuring Parker Kaplan once again for the solo. So this next song is actually going to be Geneva by George Duke. George Duke is an amazing songwriter, composer, and keyboardist. He's worked with the greats Miles Davis, George Clinton, and Frank Zappa. Oh, this song also features Brooke Wyatt as well. All right, so that was Geneva by George Duke. This next song that we're going to go into is Optimistic by Sounds of Blackness. This Grammy Award-winning group created this song just to uplift people, and especially during this time, we need to be optimistic. There's a lot of things going on. I know, like for Columbia students' finals, we need to be optimistic. Okay, there's a lot of reasons to be optimistic. And this song, I know, I can't speak for the rest of the band, but I know for me, this song really just made me like, ooh, be optimistic. So it just made me really excited just to, finish out the semester. So here is Optimistic. That was Optimistic by Sounds of Blackness. For our final song, we will be doing Black Friday by Steely Dan. I just want to thank you all for just coming on to YouTube or wherever you're looking from and just tuning in and vibing out with us from your couches or wherever you're at. So I'm just going to say our last goodbyes and introduce the band, or do that. So this is oh wow, you are not Parker. Justin Blanner on guitar. All right. y'all for clapping with me. This is Ren Whitney on drums. This is Parker Kaplan on bass. Brooke Wyatt, who is on keys, who is not with us, but still giving up props. And finally, I am Kayla Henderson, the vocalist. And this is, oh, you're going to clap for me too? Wow. And this is Black Friday by Steely Dan.
When Black Friday comes,
for coming out. We want to say thank you to everybody who's watching and everybody who is helping us. So we want to thank Bill Boris, our amazing director. We want to thank the sound team. And I just want to thank everybody. So thank you for coming and listening to us. I'm going to should I introduce the band one more time? All right. So then we have, I got your name this time, Justin Blanner on guitar. Woo! Ren Whitney on drums. We got Parker Kaplan on bass, Brooke Wyatt on keys, and I am Kayla Henderson.
Little